Let me see. Wait a minute. First of all, let me cut this skip. Okay. I guess you know what song is coming up next, right? La reggae. La reggae. I got ahead of myself. But it's better to be behind yourself than ahead of yourself. Or is it what? Es mejor estar adelantado que estar atrasado. Una vez entré a la oficina de mi esposa y me dijo, ay, dice, vienes atrasado un poco, ¿verdad? Se I was so high and la chifregada. Dije, ¿qué? Dijo, vienes atrasado, ¿verdad? No, it's only 5 minutes. Sí, 5 minutos, pero ¿qué estabas haciendo antes? I didn't pay no attention to her because she was all in my imagination. I went into an empty building and I pretended that someone was there. I'm a writer, so don't look at things twice or read into it. We all have our stomping grounds when we're kids around our little neighborhood. That's our stomping grounds. We get into a little red wagons to rider or little red bikes, the stingrays, and we ride around. Sometimes the parents don't let us go beyond the right neighbor and the left neighbor. No te vayas más para allá, ni más para acá. Little by little you start inching over there. As you grow older, the streets don't get bigger. Might be more population. But they're the same length, width, and everything. I grew up in El Centro, 92243. Not in the east side, because I was officially on the west side. Everything on New Street, First Street, it's the west side. Anything be from the park, it's called, what is it called? McGee's Park. From there on, it's the east side. Until you get to the Dogwood, okay? Donde vivían mis primos, o vivían los Rodriguez on State Street. State Street is one of the biggest streets right there. I like that street. Same at the other street on the west side. I don't know what it's called, Aurora. But there's a Linwood or something like that. It's on the across Ross Street. Big Nacha Street. I love. One street that I can't stand, and I hope nobody takes it into offense because I got a family member right there. And a friend that I knew. Vine Street. Vienna Street. Oh man, that street is so small, man. How can I drive my 18-wheeler through there? Para nada, man. But in the east side, there was Orange Street, the most principal street right there. There was the tienditas, Mink's tienda. Which eventually was taken over by a guy named Cacahuates. Not related to me, I'm Mangos y Cacahuates. That Cacahuates is not related to me in any shape, form, or nuttiness, or fruitiness, for that matter. But it's called a tiendita. It used to be called Minx. It used to belong to the Lopez on Bryan Street. Right there on Bryan Street, there lived a few people. I had a relative that lived there. La Marilu, the Sanchez. There were 2 Sanchez that lived on that street. Steve, Cash, and the other Sanchez. Hernandez, and which other ones? Quite a few. But anyhow, Orange was the principal street. It was kind of odd, you know, the La Raza, the Mexicans. Going west, they would walk on the, west, on the right-hand side. Coming back, going east, it will be on the left-hand side. And the Bloods, the brothers, or los carnales de la medianoche. Not to be acá, PC, la fregada, tú sabes. Los morenos, I don't know. I grew up when they used to be called I'm black and I'm proud. That's what I'm talking about. African American, or one time I was selling newspaper subscriptions and I walked into this place and I said, would you like to take up? And he says, I ain't black. I'm color. I think it was Lawrence, the truck driver. Which he had a house on Sally Mae or Linda Marie was his granddaughter, on State Street by Washington Elementary School. So Orange Street is one of the principal streets to go to Central Union High School. Boom, 12 blocks and you're there. Make a right-hand turn, 11 blocks, it's Wilson Junior High School. Then you cruise down Main Street. From 4th all the way up to Imperial Avenue, I believe. La de la Vuelta. Remember that girl, that lady that used to have her Cadillac, black Cadillac, and used to ride all over the place? Hey, you know what I'm talking about. You know, some people started posting stuff about her. You know, like bam, beam, bam. You know, yeah, I didn't like that, man. You know, I didn't know the lady, but she was a cruiser on the street. I think $2. Says she provided culture into the place, atmosphere. Let's call it atmosphere. So Orange Street was the principal street. Right here in LA, East LA, there's a street, it's called Whittier Boulevard. By the town itself, Whittier. Remember De La Hoya? He used to live in East LA, but he went down to live in Whittier, I believe. You know Richard Nixon? I think he went to school right there, had a house there. Richard Nixon, Whittier Boulevard. Lowrider. No, did I say Nixon was a lowrider? No, I don't think so. But the song is Whittier Boulevard. Woo wee! Come on, dudes, let's get it on. Let's go down Orange Boulevard. Let's cruise down to Orange Boulevard. We'll make a right hand turn, we'll make a left or right. I'll get off myself. Anyhow, just go downtown, down to Main Street. I was going to Mexicali. Maybe make the other turn on 4th Avenue. Once you get there past Silverman, la tienes hecha. Hecha del pisto, carnal. Porque vamos a tirar chancla en la jaula. Wey. Simón, que sí. As you're cruising down Main Street in El Centro, listen to KAMP 1230 on your radio. Now, this is Marcos and Cacahuates with your old but goodies. Right now, we got the Midnighters coming in from Pasadena, California, 91103. We got the song The Midnighters. Let's take a trip on Whittier Boulevard. What time is it out there? Oink, oink. It's wobble wobble time. This song is all instrumental. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And if you're thirsty and you want something to drink, slide on down to Pepe's Ice House. Get yourself a carton of ice. Woo, with some cold Lucky Lager. Or whatever you want to drink, coolest, man. Say hi to Perfect Day. And if you see Nancy Hernandez working at the burger stand, tell her hi from me. Tell them I'm all there. Let's go down Washington. Dude. Let's go down Our Lady of the Imperial Church. Ya se acabó Ya se acabó. Estaba en inglés, ya se acabó. I better cut this thing out. Porque la gente ya me está viendo un poco raro.